Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to answer this question honestly. Okay, we're in church. I want you to answer it honestly. By a show of hands, how many of you already have a paid subscription to Disney Plus? Hands all over. See, I knew it. You see, my home, we did too, but you know what? I wasn't even asked, hey, Dad, can we subscribe to Disney Plus? Like nobody at Julie did that. They just went and did it all on their own. They just went and got their own subscription to Disney Plus. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys ever heard of Disney Plus, the new app? Take a break from the Gospels, guys. Hop on your Apple TV. It's a new app. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated by this. It's crazy to see also everything that Disney owns now, right? Like they own so much stuff. Specifically, they own all of the Marvel movies. Anybody ever heard of the Marvel movies out there? Okay, all right, okay. Some of y'all just need to take a break. Go catch yourself a Marvel movie, okay? Everyone loves the Marvel movies, right? Everybody. But the Marvel Universe films are a series of superhero films based on comics. Check this out. It's the highest grossing film series of all time. Highest grossing film series of all time. Currently, there are 23 movies produced by 3 different companies ranging over a span of 13 years and counting. There's more to come. And if you've seen Endgame, spoiler alert, if you've seen Endgame, the culmination of this series has been the conquer and defeat of who? Thanos. Man, that's the loudest I've heard you in church before. Thanos. We love these films, right? We love these films. Why? Because each individual story is actually part of a greater story. And I love seeing the connection with Captain America and with Iron Man, right? And all of them coming together, telling a greater story. But all Marvel is doing is taking some notes and cues from this thing right here, the Bible. For those of you who don't know, the Bible is a collection of 66 books, some 40 authors, ranging over a span of 1,500 years. 66 books, 40 different authors, 1,500 years. Each book is uniquely written, different literary genres, audiences, and purposes. However, each writing that makes up the canon of Scripture all help us see the greater story. It's the story of God. The story of God. And throughout the biblical narrative, you see the foreshadow, you see the prophecy and telling of the coming Messiah, the coming King, one who would deliver and save his people from the enemy, Thanos, if you will. So this text that we read just a moment ago is the culmination of that. It's the main point of it all. And Luke writes and records the moment in time when Christ the Messiah would enter the world. And he says this, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people." Side note, whenever any of you were born, did angels appear to some ranch owners out in the hill country and appear to some guys and some ranch owners and be like, "Hey, Sam's being born. Behold, little Timmy's being born," right? Did anybody do that for you? No, nobody did that for you. Nobody did that for me, but for Jesus, oh, they did. They did. Jesus is a pretty big deal. The birth of Jesus is a pretty big deal, which is why the angel emphasizes his coming with the word, "behold."